This lesson focuses on learning the high C, D, and E notes using letter names and learning the song Hop Old Squirrel on the recorder. First, look for the lowest note in the song and draw it at the bottom of the page and then name the note. Then look for the next higher note and draw it at the bottom and name it. Now draw the third higher note at the bottom and name it. Now that all the notes have been found from lowest to highest, name the notes in the song starting from the beginning. Ready, go. E, 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 D, D, C. E, 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 D, E, 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 D, D, C. E, 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 D, C. As mentioned in Lesson 7, high C can be played with the thumb hole covered and finger 2 hole covered with the left hand. High D can be played with just the second finger of the left hand covering the hole. The thumb would not cover the thumb hole. As mentioned in Lesson 7, high C and high D can be played a different way. On the Nuvo Recorder Plus instrument, move your thumb off to the side and only press on the side where the green tab is. On the front of the recorder, position your fingers as follows. With half the thumb hole of the left hand covered, cover all the holes in the front with the left and right hands. This will have a high C sound. With half the thumb hole covered of the left hand, cover the 3 fingers of the left hand and 3 fingers on the right hand, leaving the bottom finger open for high D. High E should be played with the left hand thumb half covered and all 3 fingers covering the holes in the front, and the right hand covering the top 2 with the second and third fingers, with the bottom 4th and 5th fingers open. This video will be demonstrating the song using the fingering where the thumb is half covered in the back for high C, high D, and high E. Now pause the video and play the song through slowly, being very careful how you finger your notes. When you feel you're ready, play along with the next slide.